So good morning to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Adani Power Share. So today in this video, we'll discuss three important updates related to this particular stock. So the first important thing would be the quarter results that the company has recently posted. So we will also get the complete idea how actually the company has performed. And the second important thing will be related to the delisting updates that were released today itself in the morning in various sources like LiveMint. And third one will be related to the buyback of shares where they have proposed a certain percentage. So all the basic details we'll try to discuss. And before we end the video, I'll tell my opinion related to the delisting, whether actually it will happen or the proposal will remain as it is. So all these things we'll try to cover. So if we see today's movement of Adani Power, we have seen a positive movement in the morning session, but again little bit of weakness is still present because of the various updates that you're going to discuss in the next slides. So make sure you're watching the video till the end. And if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified. And most importantly, do join the Telegram group so that you will not miss any instant updates. I'll provide link in the comment section. Okay, so first, as I told, we'll discuss the basic quarter results that the company has recently posted. So if you see on quarter on basis, if you see revenue, it has increased almost around 3%, which was around 6,568 crore versus earlier it was around 6,373.60 crore. So revenue has increased considerably. So after that, if we see net profit, you can see that has jumped almost 20.19 times at 278.22 crore, which was earlier around 13.13. Next, earnings before interest and taxes, so that has grown almost 2%. So that has also significantly increased to around 1600 crores. So margins also have maintained at a very flat region. So after that, here you can see the important thing, that strong recovery in Indian electricity demand in quarter one. Obviously it is known to us because many people were inside house and rise of bills, whatever we discussed in previous videos. So electricity was in demand in the quarter one especially, and many companies were profitable because of this main reason. After that, if you see average plant load factor during the quarter was a 65%. So that has also maintained at a very steady rate, and which was around 51% in the previous quarter. So these are the basic quarter results. So now let us switch towards the main topic related to the delisting followed by buyback of shares. Okay, so moving towards the main topic related to SEBI lens on Adani Power plans to delist from the whatever bourses. So if you see SEBI, we know earlier also we know a delisting update was released, but that couldn't happen because and stock also has given some very huge momentum because of that one particular reason. So earlier also we know stock, when it has hit the all-time high of 155.8 and when it has crossed 160 also. So from there we have seen continuous downtrend in the stock, and already I told that SEBI is also investigating on this particular operator activity, and clearly you can see they have mentioned here that SEBI may have certain reservations about delisting proposal primarily because of the stock has been making unusual movement. So this is well known to all of us, and the delisting price was announced last year, but it could not successfully happen. So now again, because of this unusual traded volume, so many investors have faced the problem. So that is one of the reason why SEBI was investigating this particular issue. Okay, so that was one of the major reason because of the uncontrolled volatility that recently we have seen, and what are the SEBI has told related to this particular operator activity. So this was one of the primary reason why it was telling for this particular proposal. So it is only a proposal but not yet confirmed. So officially it is not confirmed yet. So recently also we have seen the same thing, but you need to understand the company is also performing little well. So whatever the results we have discussed, so whatever the profit, revenue it has reported. So they are also increasing on quarter basis. So company is not having any financial problem right now. So next important thing, as I told, you can see two people and sources, they have told that they're announcing the buyback of shares at a price which is around 65% less than the current market price. So if you take the average price right now is around 90 rupees, so 65% below means it will come at a very less region. So if that happens again, there would be a little bit of problem for the people who have taken at the high levels. So these are all the proposals that are running around. So whatever the company has recently shown the movement, so because of all those activities itself, so these particular updates have been released. So not yet confirmed, so only proposals are running. So today also, as I told, after it has shown some positive movement in the morning session, again little bit of weakness was seen, so because of this particular updates. So now let's go to charts also. So there also will confirm how the stock is performing. Okay, so if you see the current market price, we are on to the daily chart time frame. So you can see today currently it is trading around 90.05 with almost 1.46% positive movement. Almost has gone even to upper circuit, but it could not sustain at the higher levels. So let's see even it closes in upper circuit or not. So if you see the technical levels at the near term, we have the 200-day exponential moving average, which is coming out near 83.06. And that is going to be very, very important. And so stock, as I told, it has crossed the 90, but it is not able to sustain there. So that is very, very important. So 88 is going to be very, very strong support. So make sure you're watching that particular level very carefully. And after that, if it crosses 100 itself, so then only we can expect some good move. So quarter results and all, everything are good, but whatever the updates that we have discussed, proposals, so that should not be implemented. So if that happens, we know what actually happens and how much loss would be present to the retail investors. So stay cautious. So don't try to invest in bulk amounts. So whatever the levels we are discussing, make sure you're watching them very carefully. So as I told, I'll tell even my opinion related to this particular updates. So maximum it may not happen. So chances are very less for happening of that particular thing, whatever the delisting and buyback of shares, because company quarter results are very good. So little time is required. So why will they do such sort of activities when they also want to scale their business? Okay, so these are the things that you need to remember. So keep an eye. So don't put heavy quantities, and people have taken at high levels, so keep holding. So don't book the loss. If it comes and if it crosses your price level, so try to book partial. So until then you can wait. So watch the levels very carefully. So as I told, 88 is a near-term support, and let it cross the 90-95 rupees regions, let it travel there. So then we can expect little bit of up move. Okay, so these are the various updates. So three major things. So first reason to discuss quarter results is to get the complete idea. So after that, we have discussed the various updates that were released today itself. Okay, so further, if you're having any doubt, you can ask in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram. Instagram ID is StocksDairyYT. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.